Yeah, yeah. Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy.
What's going on, y'all? Grand afternoon. Grand afternoon. I'm not gonna be too long. I'm dropping quite a few videos today on my TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm dropping a series of videos in succession of kind of for the most part of my situation. Y'all know my trial is on Friday, August 23rd. I've been getting railroaded. But I wanted to kind of give a backstory on how I got to that point because this is a serious matter for me. Things were designed for me to fail. It was designed for me to be hurt. It was designed for me to feel a lack of confidence. I've been going through this for almost 4 years now, or more, 4 years or more. I've had my ups and downs on here, of course, because you can't just come on here and be sad because the trolls will eat you up, right? Sidra, Triple Darkness, and stuff. So I try to bring different energies to my platforms. I show my yoga side. I show my food gatherings with the cooking. I've showed a little bit of vlogging, times I've gone on vacation, times I've been at parties. Everything isn't the sadness that comes with what's going on with me and my kids. But I feel this was meant to destroy me. Now, I know that might not seem so bad for some of y'all to hear, but I'm telling y'all, this is bad. This is somebody put a spell on me. Somebody is wishing bad on me. And I'm not talking about one person, I'm talking about multiple people in multiple different spaces that may not even know each other. Somebody wished bad on me. Somebody wants me to cry. Somebody wants me to constantly be in a state of pain. I was watching a tarot reader that was reading for Taurus, and they said something so profound. They said, "This is not, if you notice, you'll meet new people, but it ultimately is the same energy. It's just a different body. Like spirits and demons jump in different bodies. So I'm meeting new people, and I'm thinking I'm leaving the old energy behind. But in all actuality, it's the same person, it's the same demons in a new body." What's up, Donesia? I burn sage, I burn palo, I do my readings, I try to stay in my zen. But there's a energy, and I'm not gonna say this energy is bigger than me, but it's an energy that is strong, it's powerful, it's powerful because it's doing everything in its power to try to keep me in this low vibrational energy. What's up, SC? Same demons in different bodies. So I just came to realize in this world, you are really alone. It doesn't matter what relationship you in. It could be a familial relationship, family members, your friends, your work circle, your neighbors. Ultimately, you're really alone in this life. You believe spirits transfer from body to body? I believe that. Because some of the things that happen to me don't even make sense. It's literally shit that it doesn't make sense. So I have to tell my story. Otherwise, I don't feel I'm going to make it. If I just let these demons run amok, they'll ultimately get me, like take me under, and then nobody knows my real story. So I'm gonna do uploads because live streams is not hitting for this topic. So stay tuned because y'all gonna hear my whole story from 4 years ago to now. How did I get here? Why am I going through this today? Because ultimately, I don't do things to people. I don't bother people. I really, really don't. In real life, I don't bother people. But somehow shit gets flipped on me where people will beg for my time. Beg for it. Be wary of somebody that begs for your time. It might seem, oh my God, this person wants to be around me. Be wary of somebody that is literally begging for your time. They're literally begging to waste your time. They're literally begging to waste your time. Be wary. There's no reason you should have a partner and feel alone. There's no reason. The demons are attracted to my light. Absolutely. Because it's draining. It's like it's like leeches that attach themselves to me and drain my good energy onto them. Literally. I don't bother people. I don't throw myself at men. I don't look for men. But men come into my life to beg for my time just to waste it. Literally. Literally. Energy vampires. Literally. I'm not making this up. Will drain you and then turn on you now that you're drained. Once you're drained, SC, now they don't want no parts of you. Now the things that they were saying to you before, begging for your time, now they want to get away from you. How? How? You was begging for my time. Now when you're drained, you don't have no time for yourself. You're not putting the self-love and care into yourself, and they not doing it. They not doing it, but you're not doing it for yourself because you're being drained. And once you're drained, they don't want no parts of you no more. Now you're the problem when you're the motherfucking solution. And nothing they can do or say is gonna change that. Cause another leech is just gonna come right around the corner. Look, and I'm gonna be the same goddess I'm always been to be there of service. And they project their BS on you. Letitia James says, could it be the tarot letting demons in like a Ouija board? Yeah, the demons was around before I even started doing tarot. Anyway, and they project their BS on you. That's exactly it. Their shit becomes your shit. They put their shit right on your shoulders. Boom. But when you get shit and you need an energy transfer, it's like boom. Wait a second. Uh-uh. No, we don't do that. Attracted to your light, yes, because your energy and spirit is beyond their understanding. And because they don't understand, they don't want you to have it. Boom. And if I was a weakling, I would let that energy get the best of me and defeat me if I was a weakling. So I'm going to start speaking on any and everything I feel like it in my life. And this is not about entertainment topics. You know why? I don't care if I lose people because people don't care if they lose me. I'm going to say that again. I don't care if I lose people because people don't care if they lose me. So I, me, you ready to go? You ready to go get pizza? Put your shoes on. These people will make me out to be the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Upon meeting me, I was a savior in their life. So the first people, all right, let me see if Makai can say with y'all. So the first person that really, really sucked my energy dry was my children's father. I'm dropping a story about him first, and then I'll lead up into what I'm going through now. But I just want y'all to know that anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Anybody can become content. Stop messing with me in real life. Stop being a problem for me in real life to where I even have to come live and say what I need to say. I don't care about people judging me about, oh, why are you coming to the internet with this? Because sometimes if you don't come to the internet with it, it'll be a situation in real life. The right people will stay, and that's your soul tribe. Correct. And the wrong people will show you who they are every time. Are you going anywhere? Can you watch the kids so I could get them some pizza? Now y'all explain to me because I'm not holding no punches. I'm not holding none. Cause sometimes you gotta pop out and expose niggas. Cause they will try you, antagonize you, make you feel in real life like you're the problem. But I need your opinion on something. Ladies, should you be sleeping with a man that can't help you with your kids at all? Y'all answer for me in the chat. Should you be giving your body to a man that can't help you with your kids? No, knew that you had kids from the beginning. Knew it was never a lie. It was never hidden. Knows how many kids you have. Chose to, because again, I'm the type of female because I see a lot of content creators or people talk about this that women with two or more kids are off limits or they're not wanted. They hit the wall. They that chick that Kevin Samuels was talking about. But there's men that will date a woman with multiple kids in real life. I'm one of those women, but I'm also one of those women that will let a man know this is what I'm going through. So before you even get close to me, because they all want to get close to me, before you even want to get close to me, know what I'm going through and that you can handle it. Right? It's a package deal. Right. So thank you, Percy, for the congratulations. I still have a ring on my finger, although I'm saying what I'm saying. That doesn't change anything. See, I would never be the type of woman to make another woman think that it's okay to be treated any type of way just to have a ring on your finger. I'll give the ring back. Okay, Messiah, where are you? So yeah. Now, you said you are one package. Correct. Now, do you think it's unreasonable for a woman to tell a man from the beginning, I'm a package deal. I have X, Y, and Z going on with my children. I'm letting you make that determination whether you want to deal with me or not. And you give somebody that option to deal with you. And they say, I'm already feeling you. I can't, I'm not gonna not deal with you because of your situation. All of this was established early on. So now when you're getting treated like a burden, it's very weird. It's very, very weird. Oh, all my cards is falling out. Mhm. I will answer this as a man. Hell no. Latasha, I can only be real. Hold on, let me turn the camera off. 'Cause I have to use the bathroom. I can only be real. I can't be nothing else. To save face for anyone, to try to make y'all think I'm so happy and everything is grand. It's not. It's just not. It's just not. I'm going through a whole lot that's meant to destroy me. Literally. It wants to destroy me. Whatever this energy is, it's a hating ass energy, but it's meant to destroy me. Like, not even physically. And this is why I put this under when love isn't enough. Because y'all think that sometimes a physical death may be better off than you living in the pain that you're in. I'm gonna keep it real. Sometimes a physical death might not be so bad with the physical pain that you get inflicted on yourself. Yes, I'm going to get y'all pizza. You say you didn't want to go. Makai's here, okay? So my life is a movie. My life is a reality show. A whole reality show. So let me just tell y'all a little bit about what's going on currently. Just a little bit. And we'll talk about it another time. But it's very frustrating because you get made to look a certain way, right? Behind closed doors. People will really try to test your mental capabilities and make you feel like you're a villain, right? When you really in reality are trying to do the best you could do and you're really a good person. I'm paying half of the rent. I'm paying the utilities. This man isn't treating me to anything right now, like how it was in the beginning. And that's fine because I was never a gold digger. I was never a gold digger, maybe a gold digger, but I was never a gold digger. So things changed because the scenario changed between us. We got a place. We both were living separately when we met, right? So we got a place, and the place cost. So all the things we used to do stopped completely. But this is how you know when a relationship is real or fake because it shouldn't stop completely. There's room to do things. It just is not. It's not a priority for this person anymore. It's like you got somewhere to live, and that's the other thing. When somebody knows your story and they know how much you just want somewhere to live, these men, and this is why women that say they rather be single, I get it now because it's like you gonna keep dangling that over my fucking head, nigga. Like you don't need somewhere to live too. Like how does one dangle this over someone's head who also needs somewhere to live? Hmm. Let me see what y'all saying. Latasha, thank you. Donesia and your kids are wonderful, well respected, and grateful. From my YouTube standpoint, why wouldn't they help you with them? Thank you. My kids are such lovely kids. I'm not saying they don't have their ways about them because all kids can become a little, whatever. They gonna try you, but they're not unruly to the point where you can't handle them, and they're not annoying to the point where you can't calm them down. So why does the world have a problem? Not y'all, but it seems like me and my kids against the world. Everybody has a problem with me being a mother to these kids. Like People have a problem with our relationship and us just being good in this world. As from a mother with her kids, this world has not given me that, and it just really is baffling to me. Says you're truthful and upfront always. So there's any no, I'm not. I being secretive works for some people. I guess it doesn't work for me. Y'all can say, "Oh, go get a therapist." That's not gonna work for me. When I need to talk, I need to talk now. Some people say, "Oh, you don't have a support system. You can talk to your girlfriends about this." Really? Because somebody just said the other day, who was that? Carly Rae. She wouldn't even introduce her girlfriends to her new man. Now that she's in her 50s and she knows better, she don't even want her friends to know her man. So at that point, you don't want your friends to know anything about your man because it gets messy. So no, even if I had a support system, it's not just that simple. Sometimes you want to get that shit off your chest and let everybody know this is what it is. Nigga, if somebody do something to me or something happen, this shit go left, let me tell you my standpoint before it gets so messy that I can't even speak for myself. You get what I'm saying? Like something could happen to where I can't speak for myself. Let me speak on it now, whether people is ridiculing or not. That's not my issue. That's your issue. You said, well, I'm a gold and a gold digger. If one doesn't work, there's the option two. Got to cover all bases. Men do. You said you are so equipped with tools and seeing toxic BS from others, and they can't pull a wool over your eyes, and that makes you an enemy, right? I become somebody. Okay, I initially with men usually am revered as a goddess. They will treat me like a goddess. Is oh yeah, I want to be with you. Why you don't call me? All of that, right? Oh, I want you to myself. See, y'all see me on the internet, but y'all don't know me in real life. I used to be cute, and I still get cute every now and then. I never threw myself at a man in my life, and I'm 41 years old. I've never slid in a DM. I never tried to holler at a nigga. Hey, what's up? I like you. I don't do that. So that right there, let's square that away right now. Any man that I've ever dated, trust me, he was on my heels. It wasn't just oh, I'm trying to holler at you. It was you was on my heels. And I can verify these things. Okay? Now, you want to be on my heels, and then as soon as you give them a little something to feel, a little something that you have feelings, that's the first mistake. You got to keep these niggas guessing. As soon as you give them a little something to feel, they feel like, oh, I gotta. Now they want to start switching it up, switching it up. Now it's different. Now you don't see me as the goddess no more, right? Got it. So again, different bodies, same demons. Somebody been trying to attack me for a long time. Somebody put spell work on me, and I know it backfired on your dumb ass. I know it did. Because I ain't deserve that, and my kids didn't deserve that. Thank you, Zonesia, my love. I appreciate you. I could use some work. I haven't been getting my hair done with me and this gentleman, my faux fiance, when we first started dating. He We used to go out all the time. He would ask me or offer me to get my hair done. He offered a few times. I'm the type to turn certain things down. You gotta know sometimes you're being tested too. See what type of person you are. So trust me, I don't want to be this type of person no more. I want to be a gold digger, all the above. 3 kids and all. I'm gonna show y'all how to do this, son. And I'm not letting up. If anybody's gonna be trying to get my pussy every night and then have a problem when shit hits the fan, That's not somebody I need to be spending my time with. That's not somebody that needs to be in my energy, in my space. Thank you, SC. I appreciate you, sis. And because I'm getting treated so badly, I'm like, I can't hold this in no more. I'm going through enough with trying to tell my story about that situation. Now you this is why I said it's a demon, because it can't be just you as a person doing this. It makes no sense. I didn't do anything to you. It gotta be a demon, because I'm at a space where I'm telling my story finally. I'm finally putting it out there. So for me to get this energy from here and all this other shit, so the fridge broke. The fridge is down in the apartment. So that means all the groceries that I just bought is down too. Is there anybody that is there to help me to get a cooler, make sure we could keep something? No, no. I'm doing this shit alone with my kids, trying to figure out, okay, what are we gonna eat? This is no good. Don't eat this. I don't even have a strong person around me. Like it all be a facade. Like in the beginning of me meeting him, this is what was presented to me. And I'm thinking in my head, wow, I finally found somebody that is actually gonna be there for me and my kids. That's what I thought. I was mistaken. Because the man I had the kids with couldn't be there for me and my kids. He wasn't there for me and my kids. Um, so what woman wouldn't want to feel like that and get caught up in the gaslighting of it all? Taking me and my kids to Dave and Buster's, taking us to Chuck E. Cheese, making sure we ate when the weekends that I had them. And it's like now it's like you just not saying nothing. It's not about Chuck E. Cheese, Dave and Buster's, but we all gotta eat. You not saying nothing? Then when I say something, because I'm not the type to ask, I feel like you should be a mind reader. God damn it, you see what's going on. You know I don't have no car, so I ask, hey, if you're not doing anything, we need to eat. I'll send you the money. Even me saying that, I'm sending you the money, my nigga. And then you still turn around and say, do it look like I'm going to the store right now? Don't you have a son? A 22-year-old son? So in that regard, try to even look at this pussy nigga and I'm walking away. And if you even try to remotely attempt to say anything after you see me walk away, don't get your feelings hurt. Don't get your feelings hurt. Don't even look at this pussy. And is that real? Let me see. No, but it's the landlord that's supposed to buy the fridge. But even that, he sent me her number so I can say something to her. Fine. You top dog, right? Acting like you paying the rent by yourself, but you can't talk to the landlord. Okay. Mm. If he not keeping it going, he was love bombing. Yes, he was. That's what he was doing. I'm like, you already know I called him out to be a narcissist. I was like, oh, you a narcissist too. God damn it. I don't know. I'm really an empath. Like, I really attract narcissists like a moth to a flame. So, yeah, he started switching it up. Mika, since you asked, because I'm not ashamed. I'm not. I'm still me with or without a man. So some of y'all might need a man for validation. I don't. But yeah, he started acting funny. after his niece and his sister started going off about me. Hi, let me get two pepperoni and one plain. Actually, two plain, two pepperoni. So I told that's why no, you know what? I'm gonna keep y'all in suspense. I'm gonna do an upload on it. What happened with his family members that day, um, and what was being said about me. I feel like penetrated him. I feel like it got to him, right? Because up until that point, he was being a gentleman. He was worried about me. He cared. He's worried about every meal, and you know what I'm saying? Just taking me out, giving me flowers. Now it's, oh, you got somewhere to live. So and it's like, yeah, but nigga, I'm paying half the rent. So check if the landlord doesn't buy, you can go let it buy one. Yeah, you can always buy your own fridge. I think most of us men are guilty of love bombing in the beginning. And of course, I'm not gonna tell y'all I didn't want that or need that at that time. I actually needed that at that time. I needed. I just had came from the shelter. I needed to feel. Look at me looking like another girl from the IRT. Yo, that's making me want to watch that movie. But yeah, I had just came from the shelter, so why wouldn't I want to feel good? Why wouldn't I? I most definitely did. Validation I needed. Love bombing is extremely common. Mhm. Anyway, people are weird. Very fucking weird. So yeah, all the food I had going to waste. Eggs, cheese, milk, whatever was in there that was perishable, my blue cheese. So yeah, I'm pissed. And cause I don't have nobody to sit there and advocate for me, to fight for me at all. I thought so too, y'all. But how it's looking right now, I I deserve better than that. I deserve better than that. Of course, there's a lot more in between because y'all gonna probably say, "Oh, that's not a big deal." Yeah, it is. When somebody's just being nasty every day towards you for no reason, yeah, it is. When they getting upset because you didn't cook for the night, even though you don't have a vehicle to make sure that we have a complete meal in the first place. Yeah, I'm over it. I just want my kids. I want a house, a yard. I don't want to be in New York. I don't need anybody coming into my life trying to make me feel like I need to stay in New York and do things on their wave. But then when are you gonna do shit on my wave? What are you doing on my wave? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, find a partner that's gonna be on your wave as well. It's not about, oh well, that's making me look like a simp. Well, you look like a simp in other ways. So what the fuck? What the fuck is the difference? Anyway, let me see something. Seven, what's up? La Regina, what's going on? If it wasn't this bad, then I wouldn't be speaking on it. But it's getting bad. hmm 5:43. It's getting bad. It's just downright disgusting at this point. I don't want. I don't want this. I offered him the ring back before. He told me no, it's mine. For all I know, it may not be real. I never got it appraised. I didn't want to believe that somebody would do that, but what am I gonna do if it is not real at this point, right? Why I'm speaking on my stories because there's gonna be people that's like, "Oh man, I wish you the best." Of course, when you see somebody engaged to be married, you want to see that engagement turn into a marriage. But I'm not gonna get to a marriage in this manner. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And why you're gonna say, okay, granted, I was in a bad space with my living arrangement, and this relationship was supposed to be better. But yet, meanwhile, I'm still pressed about where I'm gonna live. No, that's not how this goes. This is not the life at 41 years old that I want to see for myself. This is not the life. This is not it. Thank you, SC, Miss Lovelace. I appreciate you. Seven, thank you so much. If I gotta be single again, I gotta be single again. What the fuck? I'm still here. I'm still me, right? Y'all gonna turn your back on me because I don't have a relationship anymore? Yeah. Hold on. Card. How much is it? You get what I'm saying? Y'all knew me first. Y'all knew me first. So you gonna say, "Oh, I'm not rocking with her because she's not in a relationship no more." Well, damn. They got the. Hold on one second. What is going on? Oh my God, seven just saved my life. Look at that. Look at God. Oh my God. God is good. I don't know what's going on with my car. Thank you. Thank you so much, Seven. You just bought my kids some pizza. Thank you. Because I don't know what's happening. My car got the card. Ain't that something? I appreciate you. I really do, Seven. Shout out to you. For real, for real. Because you looked out quite a few times. Y'all don't know. I be needing that help. Like, I don't have it all together. I didn't have that support from my children's father. That's why I'm in this position. And instead of people seeing that, they ridicule me. And it hurt. I'm not gonna say yeah, that shit don't hurt for people to ridicule you, seeing that you're the one that needs help. But it's a lot of demons running around here. Thank you, Reese. I appreciate you. Let me see what y'all saying. Build up from where you are, have a conversation. Thank you, Sheree. I appreciate you, sis, for the cash app. What is there to say? It's again, I don't want to bring the cart before the horse because I was trying to do uploads, but you know what? I might as well just tell y'all what's going on because I think the uploads are more effective for that situation with my children's father. This, I don't really want to do uploads on it, but I wanted y'all to see that my life is still unfolding, still having tower moments, still going through changes. Hold on. So it's been a lot. When I met this gentleman, he has two children that are teenagers, like adult teenagers, and I guess him and his children's mother broke up, but they shared a house. She had a house, and he was helping her with the house, whatever. So I stopped talking to him at first when he told me this whole thing because I was like, I don't know how that's going to reflect on my feelings because I need my own house. I need my own place. I don't need to sit around somebody that is going to be stressed about taking care of his children's mother and her living arrangements. Because at that point, the way it was said to me is like, this is not just child support. The kids having a roof over their head is a part of child support. So now, mind you, I'm going through what I'm going through with my children's father. With a nigga is not he. First of all, he's trying to get me out of my kid's life, let alone paying for anything. So then I'm supposed to open my heart up for a man that's basically still helping his children's mother's living arrangement, paying into her mortgage so the kids have somewhere to live. So I stopped speaking to him at first because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle this. I don't know how to, right? But then I started to think about my own situation, and I'm like, my situation is not perfect. So, ooh, my arm just started cramping up. Who am I to judge somebody going through something as well when I have a story that's not is not a great situation? Yep. I'm not gonna get married just to be miserable. Are you fucking crazy, Donisha? Not, no offense. I'm not saying that to you, my love. I'm saying I'm not doing that to impress nobody, impress whoever. Oh, my children's father, because he got a new baby, and I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm trying to be happy in this life. I'm not trying to have people around me that's making me fucking sad. For what? What is your purpose? What's your angle? Why are you purposely trying to make me sad? That's alarming to me. I don't purposely try to make people sad. I defend myself, I stand up for myself, but I don't just purposely try to get under people's skin. Oh my God, King Jari, thank you so much for the donation. King Jari sent a hefty donation of $100, child. Okay. Let me make sure my Cash App card is locked. Hold on. Nah, I owe too many people right now. We could use that money towards things my kids need for school. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank all of y'all. I love y'all. So I really love y'all. Yeah. Thank you, Sorceress Nine. I hope you behaving yourself today. Yeah, men will do these things to subdue you and use you. And that's how I feel. Like, why do I always find a nigga that, hold on. First and foremost, you alright, but you ain't that ill. You alright, but you ain't that motherfucking ill. You alright, but you not that ill. I find these niggas. Thank you, Donisha, for the donation. I appreciate you, my love. I really appreciate you. I find these dudes that they be alright, but you ain't that fucking ill to be sitting there trying to play me. I cook, I clean, I go to work. I would rarely tell my man no, I don't want you sexually. Why are you fucking playing with me like that? Why are you playing with me? You get what I'm saying? Like, go somewhere with that shit. Go somewhere. I don't have time for it. I will be alone before I deal with somebody that's making me feel like less than who I am. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Go back to your mother. Go back to your baby mother. Go back to your family members. But you're not gonna play me. You're not gonna play me. Welcome to Goddess Mastery Channel. Hit the like button. Hit the share button if you want to. I'm been putting up uploads. I have a whole series already, but I gotta do the second part. I'm uploading these videos today. Oh, I'm building the suspense. I'm telling my story so y'all see why I'm going through what I'm going through. When niggas want to try to play you like you the villain, no. Let me calm down and tell my story authentically and calmly without showing emotion so that you can understand where I'm coming from. And I finally got to that place. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much. The marriage is not going to make it right. A baby ain't going to make it right. A place ain't gonna make it right. Because if you gonna stress me out, my arm is hurting, y'all. Ooh. If you gonna stress me out, oh, me and my kids need to come out here and sell some lemonade, child. It's people outside. It's people outside. We might have to sell some lemonade. Basketball playoffs and shit. Anyway, so no, I'm not going to just be with somebody because it's convenient. Yeah, like I don't even. It's to the point where I can't even ask this man for help. Y'all saw me just walk to get pizza. Y'all saw me just. That gotta be a demon. And I'm not calling him a demon. I'm saying a demon must attach themselves to his body. Because who I met from the beginning, this ain't it. He would have never let me walk unless he was walking with me. Now you go about your business, leave the crib, and you see me struggling with my kids. Now that's some bitch made shit. A nigga like that better never, never look at my pussy ever again. Anyway, I gotta set my Zell up. I gotta say, I don't know what happened. I could probably set it up now because I don't have the same bank account. Thank you, SC. I appreciate y'all that really see my heart because people be like, "Ah, she's so harsh. She's the villain." I'm from New York City. It's not that I'm harsh. My tone may be harsh, but where I'm coming from is not harsh. I'm not a manipulator. I don't sit here and try to play people. Thank you so much, Fly Girls Manifesting, for the Cash App. I appreciate you. I love y'all so much. Ah, I really love y'all. Thank y'all. Many men or women, when they know you need, they will reel you in. And once they feel they got you, their true color. And that's what, if y'all notice, that's what keeps happening to me. And it's not that I'm looking for a savior. These demons are checking for me. Keep in mind, let's run it down. Because even my children's father tried to say some fucking fuckboy shit out his mouth. Oh, I've been with the same girl since we broke up. I said, no, you haven't. That's what you want her to believe. You was dating Tanisha, some other brown skin chick. You was trying to get with Darielle. Stop it. You could try again. People paint certain narratives that feel good for them, but I be knowing the truth. Like, oh, I've been with the same girl. No, you haven't. You might have only claimed this girl, but you was smashing other females. They told me from the horse's mouth, so I'm confused. So yeah, people like to paint narratives for themselves. I don't paint narratives. I'm gonna keep it real with you, as much as I can, as much as I can. I'm here. Open the door at the top. He purposely left. Purposely left after I asked him to go get the kids some food. And then when when he heard me go ask Makai, then he was like, "Oh, I'll go get it. I'll go get it." I was like, "No, I'm good. You said you're not going to the store." Oh shoot! I burnt them damn bagels. You'll never let your lady walk. Exactly. But here I go walking. And this is the same dude that made me think he wouldn't let me walk. Taking me to work, picking me up. I had to tell him, you don't have to take me to work and pick me up because I know gas is costly. Dumbass me, right? Thank you so much, Fly Girl Manifested. Thank you so much for the cash app. I appreciate you. Thank you, Doris. Yes, hold on. Let me wash my hands. Thank you, Doris. I appreciate that. I really do. Because the world wants me to feel like shit. People want me to feel like even more of shit. Like, think about it. I'm not regretful. Oh my gosh, I got knocked down. I don't regret meeting him. I don't regret anything. But only thing I regret is me not putting my foot down and saying, no, I'm not gonna do it that way. Let's do it my way. Because even men need to be told no. Even men need to be told no. If you're not telling men no, which one you want? Pepperoni? Pepperoni. Say hi, Aria. Hi. I'm trying to do their hair. That's a work in progress. Here you go. Rice, plain or pepperoni? Say thank you to everybody in the chat for the pizza. Thank you. Okay, they said thank you. I don't know if y'all saw them. Makai, I'm back. That's nice, La Regina. I appreciate you. Single mothers are a huge target. Hmm. A huge target. Because it's like, I know she wants love. I know she wants peace. I know she needs help with her kids. So I'm going to play with her just so that I can make her think I'm giving her that. Thank you, Seven. Even Steven, what's up? Mhm. What if you can't keep it real all the time? I mean, that's on you. Pretenders could only face for so long. Yep. Oh, fake for so long. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna tell them you said hi when I go back in there. These demons are teaching empathy, strong boundaries, or empaths, right? I appreciate you. Again, it's probably one of the haters that I'm talking about. So let them stay here and say whatever they're saying. Because it makes them feel good. Shout out to all of y'all for watching. I'm not staying on here much longer. I'm going to continue to upload my videos and I'm about to do my kids' hair. And they'll be going back with their father because he also is one of these childish men that would rather him take the kids on than for them to be with their mother. So we're telling our story about that. Stay tuned. The uploads are coming. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. Um, I'm tired. I'm tired of going through all this shit that I'm going through. So I'm telling my story because I don't know what tomorrow brings. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in New York much longer. I don't know what's gonna happen. To be honest, Doris, thank you. Because when I first met this gentleman, I said to him, I don't know how much longer I'm staying in New York. I just came from out of the shelter. A fake friend of mine offered me to stay at her place. Didn't give me an opportunity to pay her all the money, but now she's been getting money every month since I have been not there. So it's a lot of demons walking around trying to sponge off of me. And I'm tired. You have a beautiful day too, Miss Lovelace. Yes, celibacy and self defense. That's it. As much as I want a man on me, as much as I want that, I don't want the stress that comes after that. If you wanna not be there for me, why would you think you're entitled to my body? Why would you think that I would want to share my aura and my essence with you if you can't be there for me? Who told these niggas that? But anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Let me tend to my kids before it's time for them to go back to the main demon. The main demon. Men are unhinged and don't deal with rejection well. So protect you and your babies. They don't deal well with no. They don't. That's why I'm telling my story online. So if anything happens to me, and no matter what capacity, y'all know this is my story from my mouth. I love you. Thank you, Seven. Everybody that donated, King Jari, I don't know who you are, but thank you. Conscious Energy, thank you for tuning in. But y'all gonna have to catch the replay. Be on the lookout for my uploads if you want to hear my story. I'm keeping it brief. I'm doing snippets. I'm not doing one long drawn out story. I'm building a suspense. All right. Yeah, the landlord in New York, they supposed to deal with the fridge if you're renting. But she's trying to flip it on me too. Like, oh, I wish you would have told me earlier. How can somebody tell you something they don't know? I'm just tired of people. I really, really am. Thank you, Mika. Be blessed, everybody. Y'all will be blessed because y'all are helping somebody that didn't deserve a lot of the stuff that happened. I don't deserve a lot of the stuff that happened. I have no choice but to be tough because when you're weak, you get the leeches and the demons to attach themselves to you. When you show your weakness and you show this is what I need, they dangle that need over your head. Dude from Brooklyn did it to me. Um, the only place nobody could do that to me in was in Houston. Cause in Houston I had my own. A nigga couldn't dangle shit in front. Both times I went to Houston, I had my own. I had my own bread. A nigga couldn't try to trap me and say, "Oh, you can't go nowhere because you can't afford it." Nigga, I could afford to take a flight whenever I wanted to when I was in Houston. Now, coming back to live my life in New York, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. So, with that being said, see y'all later. Check out the uploads. Also, anybody donating it also is going towards me suing because I'm also suing my children's father. I'm suing the NYPD and the mayor. I'm suing, I'm trying to sue children's services, but they got it set up where they're not even listed as some entity that you could sue. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to Supreme Court. I'm not playing. Remember, guys, I have a job. And since this guy that's supposed to be my fiance is acting like he wants to dangle me and my kids' living arrangement over my head, I'm not gonna pay him for September. I paid for August just now. It was late, but I paid. I'm paying the utilities. I might stop paying shit. You wanna play with me? We could play. I'ma show you who's the fucking boss. I'ma show you. Remember, a big part of manifestation is confidence. I haven't showed my confidence. You know why? Because I dealt with shit I didn't have to deal with. So no, I didn't show my confidence in a lot of situations because I was supposed to let niggas know how to treat me from the start. So we wouldn't even have to have this conversation right now. But I didn't do that. So on that note, you can't show me respect and meet me in the middle. I don't need to fuck with you. Male, female, whoever. And those that know my heart, I appreciate y'all for seeing my heart because people take me as a negative person. Oh, she's harsh. She's this, she's that. I have to be harsh, or I'm gonna get chewed and swallowed up in New York City. If I don't come with some type of viciousness, I will get swallowed up. I want to be soft. I want somebody to take care of me. I want to say yes, daddy, whatever you say. Ain't nobody giving me that energy. If you pressing me about half the rent, I'm not giving you a yes daddy energy. I need to be in a red southern state, child. I don't mind taking care of a man in certain aspect, but that man needs to take care of me too in a certain aspect. Make sure I'm getting things done for myself that I don't have to stress to do for myself. And then maybe I can treat you a little nicer, be a little softer, maybe. Black candle, yep. Yeah. In the mix of it all, I'm the worst person in the world. I gotta get away from this bitch. This ugly bitch. She ain't getting her hair done. She her tooth is messed up. She ain't got money like that. She ain't got a car. I gotta get away from this bitch. I need me a better bitch. And they end up with a bitch that's broker than me. That's getting more from you than I ever got from you. Now you sitting and contemplating like, well, damn, Aaliyah wasn't that bad. But go on. Go on. I love y'all though. Thank y'all. See you later.